Alright, welcome back. So in the last video, I kind of went through all of the things in the Max Patcher window. If you haven't watched that, definitely check it out so you'll know what all this stuff on the screen is. So the thing I want to show you next is some very helpful tools and reference material. So if you select an object in Max, you can right click and a bunch of stuff pops up, but I'm going to focus on the first and third things here. So if we click open object name reference, it will open up a window and load in the reference material from the Max website. It's kind of like a little mini browser almost, except you can only access, the reference material. So this is kind of like looking at the manual for the object. So if you just need a real quick, here's everything about the object in a nice sterile way. It's super handy. You can also see related objects. Again, it's just here is some, all of the various values that you could need with objects. There's also some example snippets that use the object. So again, if you could copy them and load them into Max, if I copy, paste, we're going to turn that off. And then boom, there's a patch. You can check it out. That's handy. The one that I use a lot though is the help, which is the very first thing here. If we click that, this opens a patch within Max. So this is kind of showing a lot of the reference material, but in a little bit more practical of a way. So you can see, hey, it's going to talk about what's going on. There's usually some steps to follow, so it's interactive, and you can play around with different aspects of the patch. And again, just like before, you can unlock and edit and play around with this patch if you wanted to copy and paste it into whatever you're working with. There you go. It's super, super handy. This is getting more and more gross to look at, but here we are. So those are some of the core help aspects and documentation there. So if you ever aren't sure about how to use a specific object or something isn't quite working right, you can just very easily right click on something, open up the help or the reference, and learn all about it without having to leave Max. So that's very handy. You're not having to toggle a bunch of different things and hop between different programs and apps. It's in one spot. It's super nice and easy to use. So that's some of the basic Max reference stuff. So like I said, this is a shorter video. I think I've got one more to kind of get into today, so I'll be seeing you in that one, but we're pretty much done with the important stuff for right now. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.